What's going on, everyone? So, it is a couple of days, couple of weeks. Today, what I've decided to do is recharge the battery. That's what I've decided to do. Of course, I can try, you know, doing another jump start with my truck, but that battery, it's a very weak battery that it sat through the course of winter. 3 months, 3 months and a half. The last time we jump started, cool. It lasted roughly a couple of weeks, but again, it went from a daily driver to the weekend vehicle to not being driven vehicle. I'm gonna go ahead and get my battery charger, and we're gonna take the battery out of the Lexus IS250, and then we're gonna go ahead and charge it up. It's a pretty cool battery charger. It's got some fans in it too to keep the battery charger from overheating. It does read the battery. It automatically knows how much charge to put on it and when to stop charging. It's a smart battery charger. Didn't cost that much, and yes, indeed, got it from Amazon. You know me, guys. You know me, man. I am a Amazon eBay fan. Anyway, guys, enough of my rambling. Let's get outside, enjoy this weather. This is the 2006 Lexus IS250, and what we're going to do, just to show you guys, it's a new battery in here. I do have a video on how to change this battery, and I also have a video on how to start a car with a key fob that has a dead battery. But it's a good battery in here, just to show you guys. Battery is dead, nothing. Gonna unlock the vehicle. I'm gonna use another key. Just take my truck key and pop the cover off. We're gonna basically take this key off of here and plug it in there. So let's first take this pin up. There we go. Let's take the key off. Alright, so these are the three things. And now just take the key out, kind of bend that back to that area, push this through, and then grab this, kind of squeeze her out. Push it on through like that. Alright, so now we can unlock this and pull it up. So now we got the key. Stick the key in. Turn. Unlock. Please remember to keep the key with you and not in the vehicle. Last thing you want to do is lock that vehicle and your key is in there and you got to call a locksmith to get it out. You don't want to do that. So just take your key, put it in your pocket. So since this vehicle's been sitting over summer, sometimes your hood struts, they may not hold your hood. So I don't know if you guys had seen me, but when I went to open up the hood, I got kind of persuaded to go up, and then eventually at its max it will hold. I would definitely say that's a sign that these hood struts are on their way out the door and need to be replaced eventually. As you guys can see, we have our battery here to our far right on the passenger side. To the right is the positive terminal, to the left is the negative terminal. So the way that we want to remove this is negative first, positive second, and if we were to reconnect this, it will be positive first, negative second. Removal is negative first, positive second. Installing is positive first, negative second. I think we're about a 12 or a 10. I say a 10. Yeah, I say a 10. Typically for these things, it's a 10. You want to avoid touching other things that can interact as a ground. So, such as if, I'm touching positive and touching something else, it may become a ground. All right, so this is one of those batteries that don't have a carrying strap, so you gotta man it out. So what we have here is our Ultracraft silver battery, which is actually quite interesting. I didn't realize that, but Ultracraft. Hey guys, this is the Amp Peak smart charger. This is the charger that pretty much got from Amazon because it does everything. It does trickle charge, quick charge, and rapid charge. It's a auto smart charger, so it will identify, which is the best option. However, you can still, pick, whatever you want to do. Again, it's got some fans inside. They can keep this charger from overheating. So on each side, just plug it up to the outlet and then plug it up to your vehicle and you're good to go. All right, so now what our charger is basically inform us to do is to please put the clamps on the battery. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to do positive and negative. So this is positive, this is negative. So we're going to do positive first. Now we're going to do negative. And as you can see, we have a 0% capacity on our battery. Goodness gracious. So right now it's going to go through a battery test. It's still going through its stages of battery test. So we're going to let it run through its stage, its battery test stage, and see where we go from there. Battery failure. So guys, there we have it. We got ourselves a dead battery. A complete dead battery. Alright guys, so it looks like we're going to be heading to the store to get ourselves a replacement battery. It looks like this battery is it's dead. It's MIA. Batteries typically are good for up to 3 to 4 years if you can get up to 4 years. Over that, you got yourself a good battery. But it's always advisable that after the 4th year to replace it, because you don't want to, yes, it works, but you don't want to get yourself in a stranded situation. You know what I'm saying? When that winter time hits. I'm going to do negative, positive, and plug them back up. So after I disconnect from the outlet, still give it a little moment so that way it can get whatever charge that's still in the system out. But as long as you keep your positive, negative on the top away from each other, you're good to go. We're on the road, baby. So I'm gonna head up here to, I believe it's Advance. I'm not too sure if they're open on Sundays, but we're about to find out. You know, if that doesn't work, you know, you always got Walmart, so we always can try out Walmart to see if you know, if they have the battery in stock. My plan is to, you know, as the weather warms up, get back out there to start the work on it. One of the things that I want to do is replace all my wheel speed sensors. What's stopping me is I need to replace the wiring, because let's just say some chipmunks and squirrels. I'll just say that, chipmunks and squirrels. My dashboard in my car looks like a Christmas tree, but other than that, it still functions fine. We are pulling up, and it looks like, let's see, already open. It looks like the lights are on inside there. Yeah, it looks like the lights are on inside there, and there's a vehicle right here. Oh, oops. It's hard to see with this glasses on. Just need to grab my mask. This is like the most convenient location to put your mask. It's like, bam, right there. Sometimes I put it up here, but with the windows being open, it just gone. All right, I forgot it's Easter, so got some early hours going on. To every guy that has a truck, even if you got your bed liner, get yourself a rubber mat. This Rough Country rubber mat is awesome. As you can see, this battery, it didn't move, not once. I put it here, didn't move at all. And it's actually, it's hard to get it off. But I say that it's because a lot of guys have the issue where they put something on here and it just rolls back and forth. This rubber mat keeps everything, like even this ball stayed where it does. I love this one because it's so thick. The thickness keeps it down, so you know, if I'm on a highway, I don't hear any flapping, nothing like that. All right, guys, I didn't film anything inside the store. I got another battery. It's a Die Hard battery. So hood. All right. So positive terminal, negative terminal. Now, commonly, what you want to do is slap some battery dye grease on the terminals, so that way it can, you know, help fight against corrosion, which is very common during the winter time. I can always come back and do it again, but you know, for the guys that love to do stuff perfectly, you know, do as you choose. So what we got here is our alright, so that's a positive. We'll go ahead and tighten that down. Hand tight, never over tight. We can put this cap back on. There we go. So now we're gonna move on to the negative. Down. Definitely, I was not prepared for that. Let me put this cover back on. It's basically got this little clip here that this slides over the top of here. There we go. See, that's the beautiful thing about a Toyota vehicle. You know, yes, it's called Lexus, but you know, we all know who makes it. Toyota. You can let your Toyota vehicle rest during the winter and still be able to start it up without any issues. And one of the major reasons why I particularly searched for this type of vehicle, Lexus IS251, fell in love with the platinum silver color or metallic silver color, and two, it's because it's so reliable. You know, for vehicles with these type of, you know, engines, you should let's just say you should open it up. You know, that's the legal way to say it. You should open up your engine. You guys kind of know where I'm coming at with that one, but it'll keep, you know, the system clean of the carbon deposits. We definitely learned a thing or two today. The original battery was 4 years, and you know, wintertime, when that wintertime came, she really took its toll on it. But engine wise, this thing is still good to go. So if you guys can hear, she's pretty quiet. The noise that you guys hear, that's the common noise with these engines. So, but again, the vehicle hasn't been running, so it's still warming up, so it will idle down, and it'll be more quieter than what you're currently hearing. Yeah, she's wonderful. Go ahead and close it up and take her out for a ride. So one thing that I am still having an issue is with my audio. Anyway, guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Peace.